Welcome to Wellness Care Part 2. This is going to be based on traditional Chinese medicine, and as in Wellness Care Part 1, we're going to talk a little bit about the 4 pillars of traditional Chinese medicine, which are acupressure, acupuncture, they're the same points, herbology, dietary therapy, and Qigong. In Part 1, we focused on Qigong. What is Qi? Qi is the breath of life. It's the life force. It's what animates all material and spiritual being. And it resides in an area of your body right below your belly button. It's called the Dantian. That's Chinese. The English is called Sea of Energy. And this Qi moves through your body through this network of channels. Now in Chinese they call them meridians, and they're associated, there's 14 major ones, and they're associated with your organ systems. Okay? Your liver, your gallbladder, your lung, your large intestine, your spleen, your stomach, your heart, your small intestine, your kidneys, your urinary bladder, your pericardium channel, and something called triple burner, which is metabolism but incorporates more than that. So what happens if you think of Qi and how it moves through your system, it moves through these meridians. And there's 650 acupressure points in your body. If you've ever been to an acupuncturist and they're putting needles in certain spots, okay, what they're doing is they're going to adjust channel Qi. So if you think of, just conceptually, if you have, for example, too much Qi in your liver, that means you have almost a flood condition. Okay, it's called fullness. You got to take some of that out, and let's say we're going to put it into gallbladder. That's just an example. So this is a gesture of balance. Okay, so I'm going to show you just a few of the acupressure points that I like to use on a daily basis that will help you heal. And also at the end, we'll do just a little bit of a pranic breathing exercise. And the first one of all those 650 points is called large intestine 4. Now, it's between your index finger and your thumb in the hollow against the bone. Take your thumb, okay? And you can rub it around in there, all right? You could go pretty hard. Don't jab it, don't stab at it. Just kind of massage it gently. If you're feeling pain, you probably have some Qi stagnation in there. Now, what is this good for? Why are we doing this? And why is this the number 1 point? It's for general health, for immune system enhancement, for general inflammation, for alertness, and let's go to the other hand as well, because these meridians, these channels of energy run the same on both hands. So into your right hand, again, index finger, thumb, and you want to press into this point. Okay, this is also good for headaches, for sinus issues, and being large into intestine 4, you guessed it, it's also good for constipation and diarrhea. I like to do it about 30 to 60 seconds. If you feel that you are having a little pain here, you can press harder, you can go back and forth. Okay, but again, that's number 1 point. Another point I'd like to give you is called small intestine 3. Okay, small finger, all right, right below the knuckle, in this indentation, right here, in that indentation, you can press. Okay, small intestine 3 is for your neck and shoulders. It's also excellent for clearing the brain. And as you rub it around, okay, you might feel a little sensitivity. Rub it around. Give it a good firm pressure. Okay, and let's go to the other side now. All right, again, small finger below the indentation, right there in the hollow. And as you're doing this, you can go ahead and rotate your neck in and out of the area of stiffness. Okay, acupressure point number 3. All right, now this is 2 of the 14 channels that I talked about, but it's not an organ system. This is called your Ren-My channel. It runs straight up your center line, and it's kind of right at the breastbone. I would take 3 fingers right there at kind of at the breastbone, and you can press into this area. This is called Ren 17, R-E-N, not R-A-N, R-E-N 17, okay? And this is excellent. You're going to feel that it's going to increase your breathing capacity. It's for general pain, sadness, and for grief. This is also the main endorphin point that they use to treat addiction. So rub that around, rub that point around. And again, 30 to 60 seconds, more if you feel that you need it. Okay, another acupressure point. Now, for those of you, actually this would be Ren 17 if you know about chakras, this would be your 4th chakra. The next one we're going to do would be your 6th chakra. We call this third eye. Now this is between your eyebrows, kind of at the bridge of your nose. I kind of take my ring finger and press right in here. Now again, this is for easing pain, for actually reducing stress, which is a big contributor in our lives today. It's for overall relaxation, okay? And you just kind of rub this around. Right there. 6 chakras. Chakras are basically just energy centers. All right, again, 30 to 60 seconds, more if you need it. If you're having a hard time getting to sleep at night, this will help you, okay? I'd like to teach you just a very simple breathing technique. This is called pranic breathing. So put your hands here, and again, this is just about where your dantian is, all right? And I want you to simply do an inhale to about the count of 4 or 5. Let it expand, okay? Hold it for 1 count and exhale. Again, inhale. Hold it for 1 count and slowly exhale to a count of 4 or 5. And again, inhale. Hold it for 1 count and exhale for a count of 4 or 5. 3 to 5 minutes a day. So what's the purpose of this particular breathing technique? What it's going to help you do is it's going to ground you in your body and upon this earth. It's also excellent for health because it cleans your cells and it balances your chakras. So I hope this has been helpful, and as always, I wish you well.